Hello, welcome to the TWR Truck Series live here for the All-Star Race, the New Hampshire Road Course with the North Oval. The TWR Truck Series live here tonight on LCTV, as always. Brought to you by iRacing Designs on Facebook. Racing Designs. Get yourself a custom paint there. As qualifying's wrapping up here in the All-Star Race. Actually, no restrictions on this All-Star Race, just for fun. Kind of test race at this racetrack as well, and just a fun race overall to get people more involved. And again, a series usually run on Tuesday night, so this All-Star Race is on a completely different night as well. Friday evening racing should be a good one for sure, as these guys are going to start lining up here. No pace car, actually, it's going to be a standing start. This interesting for sure. And take a look at the starting grid here tonight. Clifford Evan will start on pole with a 109.284 is outside. Number 9 machine of Derek Smith. For number 2, we have J.R. Hager in the number 2 machine with Eric Keeter in the 28 on his outside. For number 3, we have Stephen Gale starting back there. Jeffrey Price in the 14 machine. Just throw some guys gridding up here. These guys continue to grid up here. We can continue to get set. There's our pole sitter right there. So guys living here, Andy Andrews, and J.R. Hager. So now, steady to start. This is the green flag. When will they go? It's a good start.
Green flag.
Green flag is out. We're going. Also, reminding you of cautions. We'll be on lap 10 and lap 20. We're going to turn 1, Andy contacts, so battle for second, maybe battle for fourth, and he just goes to the grass. Oh, he's going to hit J.R. Hager. Remember they had, he's rubbing him, rubbing's racing. Remember they had some contact last goal against Glenn. J.R. Hager retaliated against Andy Andrews. To see you're going to turn, the sharpest turn here. Oh, he's going to overtake the 20, a little more contact right there. What happened here going over the hills is looks like we're going to take with the race lead Derek Smith. The other guys right there. And he just goes to back J.R. Hager some more right there. Jeff Price rounds out the field so far here as they work their way down to the right-hander before going to the oval sections park. You're going to see a lot of trucks get air time right there as they hit that curb, and you see J.R. Hager right there. A 58, 6 at the cut. Oh, J.R. Hager got spin it sideways. Looks like he actually managed to keep that truck straight, however. Jeffrey Price now to gain some positions. He's going to try to run that top lane here. Also, if you notice the blue numbers on the ticker, that's because broadcast Tuesday night for this series in New Hampshire. Nobody showed up at the race, so this is the first chase race, so that's what they have blue numbers. It's Jeffrey Price, who really overshoots the corner, but actually there's not a terrible corner the rest of the way. As now J.R. Hager is chasing down Andy Andrews. Andy Andrews gets sideways off of NASCAR turn 2. Gonna work the way into the sharp 90-degree right-hander here. Oh, he turns to 20! He just gets turned around by J.R. Hager. He's going kind of slow right there. And no mercy shown by J.R. Hager right there. Yeah, he kind of slowed down and actually kind of came across his nose, honestly. So that'll spin out to 20. behind him, Price and Stephen Gale going off track just a bit. And he's just trying to regain traction right there, get back going into trying to, after getting spun out right there. Try to work his way back to the field here. This is number 58 truck. Oh, he's going to actually go off in the grass here. Ryan Kendrick, his first career start here at TWR Truck Series. Has some issues in the Aquafina Toyota Tundra. Price is going to go underneath him. Just Stephen Gale to try to follow suit with him. Oh, he almost spins in the tire barriers. His connection issues here. Excuse me. Stephen Gale absolutely destroys on the cones. That are now completely gone. You know, Clifford Evans is pulling away. That's a 1.5 second lead already here in the 55 machine. So pretty dominant run so far by him. Derek Smith right there in second, however, though. We have Eric Keeter right there in third. Hager back here in fourth. And then comes Price in fifth. You got Ryan Kendrick there in the number 3 machine in sixth. Gale seventh. Oh, Andrews has gone off the track once again here. Having some more troubles. Look, exactly what happened. We saw him go through 90-degree right turn. First shot kind of just a bit got going. It was just fine with the hill, and oh, it just loses it going over the hill, and then keeps his foot in it, and now just is kind of sitting there. Ended the night for the most part. You get your turn the track, there's no chance of it winning at that point. DeFreitas might overshoot this turn. Yes, he does. Jerry does also. And they all overshoot the corner. 58 follows suit. So DeFreitas goes off the grass, into the grass just a bit here. Jerry right there behind him. To get through the gears here over the hills, your first get more sideways. They bounce off the curbing, going on the actual oval section of the track. Here we got all the rear bumper now of different price for that position. The first actually got around him for that position. So halfway here in the first stage, if you will, here in the All-Star race. 5 to go. Right-hander once again here. It's only 8 tenths of a second separates first and second place, so to see that machine can catch the 55 before the stage is over. So the 58, Ryan Kendrick going sideways, manages to save it in the grass, but you see he has more struggle. Stephen Gale trying to catch up to that machine there. See Eric Keeter, he's having some issues as well. Currently in third, it looks like. But after the rest of the week continues now, is looks like Derek Smith is actually catching Clifford Evans by quite a considerable amount here. Just halfway through stage number 1 here. Only half a second back now, so worked away to a couple left-handers here. Some left and right turns, go over a hill, and go down the hill to the left. The cone's being thrown with these 5. He's just pushing everything he can out of that truck. Try to stay ahead of this 9. Derek Smith right there, not that far behind Clifford Evans. Gonna try that right going to turn 1. Oh, the 55 slides just a bit. It's gonna slide up out of the groove, cost him some time. Here goes Derek Smith on all the rear bumper of the 55 machine. He had a good run going as right-hander. So he gets a little boost potentially. We're now into the sharp right-hander. They both think it through pretty cleanly. Right off the race, he continues here. Eric Smith all over the rubber now of Clifford Edmond, but he can't quite find a way around him here. He cut the caution on lap number 10. These guys will race to lap number 10 and race until lap number 20 after green flag. And final 15 laps to run, so. There's a huge head of steam. Oh, he hits the curbing though. It's going to cost a lot of guys a lot of time. Is that curbing right there? It kind of throws the truck up in the air and you can't turn it. And then when it comes back down, it slows you down even more and makes your truck want to spin out. So it's almost in the outside wall right there off NASCAR turn 4. Oh, but turn 1, so much better for Derek Smith. Try to catch up here to that number 55 machine, Clifford Edmond. Locked it up just a bit, actually cuts the track and pretty spectacular way right there. Goes over the curbing. Push it right there, tricking Steve right there, getting loose over the hills. Oh, he's loose going to the corner. Will he hang on? Yes, he does. Really pushing that truck down a little bit. Yeah, oh man, he's gonna wreck it. Make sure not to, push it so hard that he's losing time, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. It's not gonna help him try to catch Clifford here. Pretty good corner right there, though. He is kind of catching just a bit. Lost a lot of time over the start, so interesting for sure. Meanwhile, 17 seconds back in third place, Eric Keeter, still in the road course section of the track. J.R. Hager just had a Jeffrey Price, Ryan Kendrick, and then Stephen Gale. Right out the drivers, Clifford Evans overshooting turn 1, power sliding in the last lap of the stage. Here's Eric Smith with a huge run on him. What can he do with this opportunity now? He's not been able to pass 65 so far. He's kind of proven that he can be faster, but he's not been able to get around the ground machine. So if he can catch him here, what's he going to do? Try to make that move to pass him. Race lead here. Of course, this is a huge deal, but get us started. We'll roll on the pit road in P1. Pretty good advantage for sure. Oh, he's going over to the corner though. Almost spins it. It's just to hang on, but that would cost him any shot that he had getting to Clifford Edmond. But if we can hang on that truck, great drive though to try to get up into that race lead. Stephen Galaxy is going to go a lap down. Looks like he ended up wrecking it right there. So he's going to go a lap down just before the caution will be thrown here for the competition caution. Which we are currently waiting. Once it happens, I can look over. Actually, we can do it right now. What's going to happen now to Steve Gale on the 6 machine? There's the caution flag. Look now back what happened to Stephen Gale in the number 6 truck. We're going over the hill and road course section. Oh, just overshoots the corner. Back in the gets to the grass just a bit. Gets a bit sideways. He's all good to go. Oh yeah, he comes out of the corner and just hits the kill into the grass once again. It finally spins at the truck. Oh, pretty hard hit in the wall. 4 wheels coming off the ground, but I believe you can use a fast pair. Yeah, we have 2 fast pairs, so you can use fast pick it back going. We're good to go. Meanwhile, Clifford Evan line up behind the iRacing.com official RUF pace car. First caution flag of the night. As there's no caution, says competition caution. The pace car is off-roading there in RUF. Also defying physics. See if anybody, any of these guys heading down. But it looks like if they all will, Stephen Gale has to stay out because he's a lap down. Nobody else had to pit road. Some of these guys are almost about to go a lap down. Actually, they're still trying to catch up here. So Stephen Gale should get the waiver on here. I think Adams will have to throw it and give it to him though because of the fact that he there's no caution, so there's no going to go for passes. But you might get a free pass thanks to an admin here, or get the waiver on. Those areas to go on through. So we're going to the first workshop break of the race. They'll go right back.
I want to leap over buildings, want to fly over the shores, faster than a lightning flash, rushing through the cool night air. Oh, oh. So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero.
Hey, what's up, guys? Scott Speed here at the iRacing headquarters. Some exciting news about the upcoming Rallycross World Championship. They've got a wild card entry, and yours truly is going to get that spot. See you guys out on the track.
So start ignition, count to zero. I
back to the Truck Series here for the All-Star Race presented by Racing Designs. Worked their way into turn 1 here for the restart. See what happens here through these first couple corners. Looks like nothing happens as of yet. But it's good to go. Everybody did come down pit road there. So everybody on the same set of tires and fuel strategy and everything. There's Eric Smith. Oh, what? Okay. I think I think the throttle on. So Derek Smith is dead. We move on. Clifford Evans still in the race lead here. And second best truck of the night. The only one that can actually beat the Clifford Evans is now officially out of the race. So yeah, there's that. Jerry Hager was in the third now. Behind number 28 machine got ready for price there. Stephen Gale has more issues. Looks like we're going to be Ryan Kendrick back there as well. So 20 laps to go now from New Hampshire, Roval ish. Derek Eater still currently in second, trying to chase down Clifford Evans. It's not really working right now. Jared Hager, though, it is looking like he might be chasing him down. We're going to see if he can catch up to that 28 machine and get to second. Oh, the 28 goes sideways. Oh, he manages to save it, but O2 gets to the back and has almost wrecking himself. They're power sliding in dirt track and then road course. He managed to all save it, got it back up. That 28 gotta go off track again. They're racing the far back. He's trying to steal his spot now. Just 6.5 seconds behind race leader. Also received word that come to Chicago will be on lap 25. As old Jerry power slides off into the grass, manages to regain control. Is now going to get past you. Oh, Jeffrey Price is going on the curbing though. Jeff Price is killing the cones. Chaos. And meanwhile, Clifford Evans is just driving away and loving it all. Led all of this first 16 laps here. As he continues to go here. Rakito J. Hager right there behind him. Oh, Rakito is going to lock it up. He's going to overshoot the corner. Jared Hager is going to try to capitalize on the mistake, but he's too far behind to do so. Jared Hager continues to make some more mistakes, flips the curbing a little bit more sideways. Now 9.5 seconds back as Eric Keeter or Jared Hager trying to chase him down, dirt chugging it along Jeffrey Price. Derek Smith is turning back to track, loses the stars on hunt anymore. Keeter almost in the outside wall there off NASCAR turn 4. They go off turn 4 into the first couple set of road corners here. The infield of the NASCAR 1 and 2. Oh, Eric here almost spins it again. He's gonna drift it, manages to regain control. There's Jared Hager now right behind him, putting the pedal to the metal, power sliding up the hill. Cone sticker underneath this truck. That's finally gone now, but because of that number 28 Exalta Toyota Tundra in that Racing Designs Chevrolet. He still has a cone stuck underneath this truck. Actually, and it looks like now it's gone back to its original placement. I'm guessing, it's not just disappear, so. Trying to chase down Eric Eater for that second position here before we have competition caution number 2. Oh, you're here to the outside wall off of turn number 4 for the oval. So, still pushing that truck to its limits and then some. As Clifford Edmond actually makes a mistake. Clifford Edmond made a mistake. Spun out or something. Oh, Clifford Edmond spins out of the race lead. Oh, he clips the curb and spins into the... No, he actually didn't. He managed to lock it down, not hit anything, but that cost him a huge race lead. He still has a race lead by 5 seconds, so less over 13 seconds. So he's gonna lose a lot of time there, but he's still gonna hold on the race lead either way. The cost you out and 6 laps doesn't matter a lot, but big moment, great save by Clifford Evans, and that's what the lead he had. Was able to get the truck back going, regain control, get back going, and still have a 6-second lead over the rest of the field. Pretty crazy, actually. Confirmation: the 9 truck did in fact have his throttle get stuck. So I actually was kidding about that, but I guess I was actually right. So I'll take it. Right up, and we're gonna see if he makes another mistake here in turn 1. Looks like he's good to go. So that gives us in the first time. Just to show you how much these drivers don't care whether or not they're at a 15-second lead or they're in 15th place trying to go down. They like to race and they have to push the part of their ability. Exactly what he's doing. And Jerry Hager's about to lock it up. Pretty wild. A little power slide up and down these hills. See Under Armour Chevrolet Jeffrey Price. Pushes the corner just a bit, but this is the underneath control. So less than 5 laps now until Carpenter's caution number 2. Oh, Stevie Gale off in the grass. He's already about to go a lap down now. I mean, more issues. Still can't get out of the grass. He's fishtailing it. He finally gets out of the grass. It's going to cost him a lot of time, as now he's almost about to go a lap down here. Looks like he goes through this right-hander. Gets in the throttle. The truck goes up underneath it. Goes sliding through the grass. Goes up the hill. And he's fishtailing it, trying to regain control, but can't go back on the track. But good job to really wreck in there and manage to get back on, not losing too much time. Jerry Hager actually looks like he's continuing to struggle here in third. Oh, he's just going once again. Gonna kill all the cones, almost his tire barriers. As it goes to Jeffrey Price. Runs off track. Jeffrey has to check to avoid hitting him. He goes off the track to avoid getting hit by Jeffrey. Continuing to struggle into an O2 machine, Jerry Hager. Flip it up and install at the 9-second lead. Actually did put Stephen Gale 1 lap down. Actually, he's actually 2 laps down. Never mind. The machine's 1 lap down. 6 is 2 laps down. The number 9 machine, Derek Smith, had a throttle handling issue there. He's currently 3 laps down. You can see the power slide there, so all over the place. That'd be fun. That'd be pretty cool, but good for style points, but that was like good for speed. Up front. Clifford Evans trying to put Ryan Kendrick 2 laps down. Just 2 laps to go now in this stage of the race. Look how the caution will come out. The Fleet machine goes off the track. Almost just a tiebreaker since the road started out to avoid doing that. He will go 2 laps down. So we go go, already 2 laps down, right there. They having some issues there, Ryan Kendrick. Zuga actually will head up pit road now. It's a strategy. 32 laps down is having some more issues. So this is the final lap of this stage. With 10.5-second lead, this is on the 5 machine and put it up, but even after spinning out, they had a 12-second lead, so he lost about 8 seconds. And he's going to be about 20 seconds ahead probably right now. Looking for that. Speed machine, we got some damage right there. Maybe hit that tire barrier. It's not like he did. 28 off the grass just a bit. Gale still on his pit stall now. Now he works his way through the final set of corners here for Clifford Evan. 11-second lead now over second place. This is going to come off of the Oval NASCAR 3 and 4. And there's the caution already. There's the finish line here. It's competition caution number 2 and the final one of the race. So lead us up to about a 5-lap shooter here at the end. We're going to try to catch the iRacing.com official RUF pace car. Pace car that defies a lot of physics. The Red Act driver. The Red Act driver. Look at these boosts. Let's go right here. Ready? Ready? Oh yeah. Going off the track and everything. This pace car does it all. You guys gonna probably head to pit road here once again. Will we see anybody actually try to stay out here? No way, they only have about 5 laps to go and go by green. That is the question. Looks like Clifford Evan will head down pit road along with Eric Keeter. 58's lap truck, he'll stay out, of course. Somebody else is trying to catch up to the field. Jeff Price still way back there. I consider for the rest of the field here. A lap back there. So one lap down. Jeff Price now working his way through the Oval 3 and 4. Steve Gale actually already pitted, so he'll probably get one of his laps back here. So there goes Jeff Price now down pit road. Steve Gale actually got to cut through the grass. Jared Hager actually will stay out. So the strategy, Jared Hager will actually stay out here, except he's going to get beat off pit road. 55 and 28, so the strategy goes for not, as he's gonna get beat even after not pitting how far back he was, so let's see if we can get in a word here with somebody now. Let's finish with Eric Keeter, and we're working with him. Eric Keeter got a happen. Eric Keeter got a copy.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, okay.
There's some struggles
I hear
under,
you.
some struggles under caution, looks like here, but you currently find yourself in second place. You've been second, top 3, top 5, pretty much all night long so far here, with less than 10 laps to go. 55's been pretty dominant. Do you feel like you can try to give him a run for 20 here at the end of the race?
I can try. I'm not sure if I can. He's been so dominant in the entire race. He led the entire time? Seems like it. I mean, maybe if he spins again and I can keep with him, then I'll have a chance.
Yeah, and, you know, obviously this is a very unique racetrack, especially to running these trucks on, so I'm sure all these guys, including yourself, not really used to this track at all. Are there any special corners that you think are really fun, or maybe that, you know, make you, maybe you're better at the car machine to try to get after the win here?
Old Hook turn 4, I get a pretty good run off of there, and also that corner coming on back onto the oval out of the outfield. I get a really good run coming out of there too.
I already wish you best of luck here the rest of the race here, and good luck to you. Second place driver right now. Space Squad's ready to go. That green flag now here. I just got that there under caution for some reason. Of course, I can't go back and look at it because of the fact that you know, by the green flag, Stephen Gale having continuous more issues. And again, their broadcasting course continues because when you start interviewing somebody, they get rounded under caution. At least they didn't get right. Right. So that green flag here is a Nice.com face car actually has its lights back on, so never mind, we're not going to green flag. As people are killing cones in the back of the field. So, well, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. To New Hampshire Road Course All-Star Race TWR Truck Series. It goes to 28. No, my broadcasting curse continues. Tough break for Eric Keeter. He's going to go around and continue to try to have struggles trying to get that going here. Anyhow, so Clifford Evan making some contact there. Such a price of so second J.R. Hagen's just going to go around now. To get the most that he can. That truck, he's going to go around. It'll cost them any shot to win. Now it's down to just 2 trucks, and one has a huge lead and it has the most laps led so far, 28 at 28. So look back what happened there on that incident. The only thing that really happened was that I interviewed a driver and they got wrecked again. Anyhow, they go into turn 1. Looks like Clifford Owen just locks it up, trying to get too aggressive with the brakes. Locks it up, goes sideways, manages to get the truck straight. And then, yeah, I guess this 28 kind of pinched him. Maybe thought he was clear. 55 really didn't. I mean, you know, he could have been a little bit closer off the track and not potentially done that. But you know, that's what happens here at this track. Very neat track, of course, as you know. So, right on board now. You see, it's a little bit loose under braking. Tries to keep it very track. And then just accidentally approach the 28. And they keep going, but then the 2G or Hager ends up spinning out of third place. Truck and clipping the grass. The truck got upset. Used for a big spin. Just to keep it off the wall somehow, but that, you know, obviously will end any chances he has to win this race unless something absolutely crazy happens. Right now, Clifford Evans out to 1.5 second lead over Jeffrey Price, who's currently in second. Not been running top 5 all the race pretty much, and top 2, I should say, top 3 even. Not finding himself in second, so good opportunity for him as J.R. Hager back 50 seconds, 52 seconds, and continuing to lose time. So he's going a lot down actually. So, going 4 trucks, how she finished a lap here. Is 5 laps to go now from the TWR Truck Series All-Star Oval race here. Oval race, but, with, you know. Looks like cutting the course penalty for Clifford Evans there. Happy to say that. Actually costing some time to Jeffrey Price, who's actually closing the gap on him a bit. He's gotta be watched out. That 14 machine wasn't really in the tension for it all night long, but now found himself here at the end. So interesting to see exactly what happens here in the closing few laps here. Jeffrey Price can reel in that 55 machine. Dominant all night long so far. We've seen that 55 make a lot of mistakes when he gets pressured, so better not restart. J.R. Hager goes in for another spin, so that's going to cost him a lap here. He's going to go a lap down. Now it's a Jeffrey Price, 4 laps to go. 1.5 seconds behind Clifford Evans, but here's that 28 machine. Remember what happened in turn 1 a few laps ago? Besides the broadcast of curse, interview curse. Yep, that 28 machine. Will he get revenge on the 55 here, Clifford Evans? Yes, he will! Oh! They both wreck, and Jeffrey Price will go through. Has to lock it up, so Clifford Evans right there behind him. Gets the truck back going. Jeffrey Price finds himself in the race lead here for the first time actually the lead change so far here tonight. And payback was paid by 28, and it may not be over. 28 machine, Eric Keeter not happy at all to the 5 with that restart. Let me try to get some more revenge. He's gonna try, but he misses. Jeffrey Price trying to drive away. Clifford Evans sees the 28 in the mirror. He's trying not to get wrecked, and it gets hit again. Does he save it? Yes, he does. Now, and any chance the 28 try getting revenge at him. So now we have a fantastic finish set up for this finish of this one. Oh my gosh. Payback was paid, but is it enough to cost the 55 to win? That cost him the first lap later tonight. And just 2 laps to go. Clifford Evans reel in Jeffrey Price, who kind of came out of nowhere here. Jeffrey Price is a bad entry to turn 1. It's going to cost him a lot of time. This 55 machine. Clifford Evans with a huge run. What does he have for the crossover? Come off the corner. It's not going to have the preferred lane though, going to that right-hander. Goes to the left-hand side of Jeffrey Price, who overshoots the corner. No, Jeffrey Price. Oh, it's just missed the wall, but now he loses the race lead. Clifford Evans, even with the damage, even after getting wrecked by getting payback, Jeffrey Price, that was just another corner. It's going to cost them a considerable amount of time here. All Jeffrey Price can have much to do is hold the 55 machine, makes a huge mistake, or catches back up to the 28, who's currently in pit road. We're coming up to 3 laps to go. The 55 jumps the curve. 14 is about the same. Absolute craziness here at the end of the race. But it's definitely very intended to watch. 55 hit the tire barriers head on, got back going. The 14 overshot the corner, almost hit the back of the 28 machine. And Clifford Evans finds himself in the race lead here. 28's on pit road. And Jeffrey Price reeling Clifford Evans here in the closing couple laps. He's only 1.1 seconds back, so still right there in contention. does he have enough for this 55 machine? There is Eric Yeater. He's back on track with a Parrot truck chasing after 55. I don't think he's going to be able to get to him by doing this, so he doesn't have any shot. He's going to get around the 14 machine. Jeffrey Price. He's still in second, but 2.2 seconds back, so really no chance unless this 28 actually does catch this 55. And we get some more intentional wrecking here going on. That could be a possibility. Again, the contact there in turn 1. Interview curse happened. You shouldn't be mad at Clifford, you should be mad at me for interviewing him. As we might see something interesting here in the final lap. Dick Clifford has led 33 of the 34 laps complete here so far, but he's got a 28 machine behind him, trying to chase him down on fresher tires and in a clean truck. What will happen here? Eric Yeater almost wrecking it practically, trying to get to him. This little turbulent Jeffrey Price can win the race pretty much. He's 4 seconds back. There's no chance he can get to us. 55 makes a huge mistake. What will the 28 machine do? He's trying to catch up to him. He's about to wreck his own truck though. His power slides it. He's in control, but I don't think he has. Oh, he's actually. Rallycross jumps it and now finds himself ahead of Clifford Eben. This could get very interesting. So. And yeah, he's definitely waiting for me in a closing lap, closing corners. What will happen here? 5.18 seconds is the gap between first and second place. That should be enough for him to get back going in case he does get wrecked. Eric Yeater is sitting there waiting for him. What will happen here? Clifford, I'm going to try to do some wreck avoidance here. I'm just say screw it and finish behind him. The game's being played, so brake checking. 28 gonna. Oh, he pushed 55 on the inside wall. It was Jeffrey Price. It's a huge run. Oh, 55 gets turned, and Jeffrey Price will win here. And the All-Star race goes nose on into the wall head on. And Eric Yeater has a job well done at getting payback, I guess, to the 55 machine, making sure he would not win the race, and he did just that. And Jeffrey Price is gonna get disqualified. Maybe not. Okay, he's good to go. That was nuts. Jeffrey Price, who did not lead a single lap, besides his the last couple there, had came out of nowhere and ended up winning the race. 28, yeah, let's look over what happened there between the 28 machine and the 55 there. So, you know, obviously went back up for him. He already tried wrecking him, got him around, but then 55 passed 14 once again. Now we go to the final outside corner here. At this point, Clifford Eben can see the finish line. He's got to get away. You know, he's got to find a way around his 28 machine. He gets put in the inside wall. He's still good to go, but then tries to pass 28, then manages just to tag him, and that was just enough for him to get spun around. And I was honestly really hoping to see the 55 try to get back going and the 14 try to beat him to the start-finish line, and they could have a photo finish. But unfortunately, that did not happen as the 828 had different plans apparently. Decided to wreck him instead. So the 55 was still in second. Wow. That is complete chaos. So now we're going to run on board now with the 55 machine here. Close a couple corners. Trying to get the win here. He's dominant this entire race. Put the whole point lap did not lead us because he got wrecked with the 28 machine. Besides, you know, both laps did not lead. So trying to run our way around him. Can't lose too much time. He's probably going to leave another that much of a lead. He's put in the wall. And honestly, at this point, it was going to be pretty close because you see him right here. He's going, okay? So he's going. Right here, Jeffrey Price. So if he tries to cross that finish line, it's going to be pretty hard to do. Just that finish line right there. So he's trying to get back going, but then 28 ends up hooking him instead. And that was enough to give Jeffrey Price easily the win. So if he didn't get hooked, I'm actually curious to see if he could have gone back the line before Jeffrey Price. It was definitely very close. But Jeffrey Price will win the race here. At New Hampshire Oval. Euro Truck Series here. All-Star Race. Brought to you by Racing Designs. Join on Facebook for your paint on iRacing. We're gonna Get some interviews done in here now. As that was complete chaos there the last couple of laps. And interview Kursk added another part to that, I suppose. As it looks like we don't really have anybody to interview, unfortunately. We'll interview race leader Jeff Price here in the 55 machine, or excuse me, 14 machine. We're putting bucket food now. Jeff Price, got a copy.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
So after a pretty chaotic event there at the end there, 28 hours getting payback at 55 multiple times. It looked like it was a pretty big battle between you and him before he ended up being back around. He made some mistakes, fell back, and then he gets wrecked for 28 again, come to the finish line, and you managed to blow past him and pick up the victory here tonight. So stuck with the last closing laps there and the chaos that happened in the last couple laps.
Well, the whole night I was really off pace, and on that last restart, I just told myself, since it wasn't a full 10-lap run, that I would push as hard as I could, and I ended up burning myself up with about 2 laps to go. And that last corner, whatever just happened there, I hadn't got to review it yet, but that's a little unfortunate. I really don't like winning like that, but I'll take a win. It's been a while since I've been in the series. I've been trying to make a comeback, but it was a rough one out there tonight.
Well, a good way to come back is to come back and win the race. Of course, 55 again dominated the event. I guess, taken intentionally by a lap truck who got revenge on him. So some drama there, of course. And obviously, you still had a really fast truck. You are, up there much of the night contending for top 5, top 3 spot. Ended up working out in your favor to pick up the victory here tonight in the All-Star race. Picked up, I believe, a $5 bonus. I'm not quite sure about that. But so any special chat? Thank you, sponsor, who got here. About you for joining tonight.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who makes this possible, with my wife and all my family, because they give up a lot. I do a lot of racing throughout the weeks, and thank you to Body Armor, not Body Armor, Body Armor. I got like 3 different sponsors, but they came back on the truck this week to sponsor me, so it's been fun.
Make sure it's not Under Armour.
Yeah, Under Armour. I'm so freaking. I got Body Armor, Under Armour, and I got Asus, everything else, so I appreciate it.
Whatever that sponsor is, I forget what it is. All right, well, appreciate your time, and Jeffrey. Congratulations on the win, and I'll talk to you later.
Appreciate it, bud. I'm glad you didn't talk to me in the race, so I didn't get cursed. So we'll talk to you later.
Oh no, I interviewed the 28 and got wrecked in turn 1.
Sounds good to me. So we'll see y'all later.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, now we're gonna bring in your third place finisher, J.R. Hager, in the number 02 machine. Who had a pretty eventful night himself. J.R. Hager, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
So, JR, the league owner here in the first All-Star race of the TWR Truck Series, and certainly very remarkable and dramatic and interesting finish for sure. A lot of chaos there. Started on restart. We saw under caution, meet interview to 28, and of course that never goes well. So he gets wrecked in a turn 1. He comes back, potentially wrecks to 55. 14 gets ahead, and then 55 passes him back, and 28 then wrecks 55 again. Meanwhile, Yoda struggles out the night, ended up finishing 1 lap down in 3rd place. Putting a finish for you, but complete chaos. A lot of spinning, it looks like, that happened to you, unfortunately. Just talk about your race as a whole and what you're faster than the finish.
Well, I've came to the conclusion that now lives in New Hampshire. The track is wild. The grass going down the hill into the big loop there was treacherous all night for me. There for a little while whenever I was battling Eric Heater, kind of overdrove the truck and I killed the tires a little bit. And the finish of the race, I have a lot to review on that one. All I can say is that there will be at least 3 penalties still to this race.
Yeah, and obviously, not something we want to see. Made it dramatic, made it very entertaining. Honestly, not something we want to see, especially considering 55 dominated the race. But overall, pretty good race, pretty exciting throughout the entire event. A lot of slip and sliding movies, so the 55 machine spit himself out with like a 13-second lead. So I'll be kind of pushing their trucks to their limits out there tonight. A lot of fun to watch. Any special shout-outs, thank you sponsors on they make here that brought home to a podium finish.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Racing Designs for sponsoring this race, and I'd like to thank you for broadcasting, of course, and I'd like to thank everyone who showed up tonight and made tonight possibly the most exciting race we've had in our league, or finish, I should say.
I really appreciate your time here, GR, and talk to you later. Alright, that is all your interviews looks like here tonight. I don't want to curse somebody else. So that'll wrap things up here for interviews in the TWR Truck Series from the All-Star Race, brought to you by Racing Designs. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Racing Designs. Racing Designs. I keep saying Racing, but Racing Designs, they sponsored the event here tonight, so huge shout out to them for being an official TWR Truck Series partner. So appreciate also watching here tonight. In less than half an hour, actually, we'll be back for another broadcast for the iRacing E Series as they head to Daytona night in the Cape trucks as well. They had to have banks in Daytona and the fast speeds, of course, we see there. So it'll be really fun to watch that in less than half an hour. So just come back, grab a snack, whatever, and come back and watch iRacing E Series if you wish to do so. And of course, tomorrow night we have some more plate racing with the BHR Jimar Management Series at Talladega Super Speedway. So 80 laps there for the first race in the round of 12 in the chase. So it'll be really fun to watch that as well. And then, of course, Sunday night, Ashford's for Xfinity Series returns after last week. Wasn't enough participation, unfortunately, to broadcast that. However, this upcoming Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll have the Ashford's for Xfinity Series from Kansas. So make sure you come out and watch that event. And appreciate you watching here tonight. And on this lovely Friday evening, again, come back half an hour, watch the iRacing E Series, and we'll see you there or maybe sometime later. LCTV, sign out.